Silva, Vitor Belfort, Cain Velasquez, Junior Dos Santos, Brock Lesnar, Dan Severn, Nick Diaz, George St. Pierre.
Hey guys, how you doing? This is Henry bringing you a very interesting and tricky fight. We got the Taekwondo black belt Anthony Pettis going up against the Muay Thai kickboxer Donald the Cowboy Cerrone. Who's gonna win? Who's gonna win? Who's gonna win? We're gonna find that out. As you can see, we're fighting in simulation mode, so I'm gonna be a little more careful and reserved than I usually am. Now, if you've ever used Anthony Pettis, then you know that if there's one thing Anthony is good at, it's striking. I don't care how good Donald Cerrone is, he's no match for Anthony Pettis when it comes to the striking game, in real life, in the video game, anywhere at all. Anthony is one of the best strikers in MMA, period, as he takes me down to the ground. Now, I fought this guy once before, and I remember that he's a very tricky fighter. He's tricky on the feet, on the ground, and the clinch. Every single place he's tricky, and he is very good at reversals. So I was very careful. I chose my transitions very wisely, and I was trying to reverse him, but you don't reverse this guy. He's amazing. He's just really good at the game. So he's working his ground game, being tricky as usual. I kick him off, and my strategy in this fight was I wanted to damage his lead leg, because when you damage someone's lead leg, you've damaged them as a whole. You can't move properly, you can't shoot for takedowns properly, you can't strike properly, you can't do anything at all properly. So my goal was to damage his lead leg, and a lot of people call that cheating. I mean, how is that cheating? How is that cheating? All I'm doing is using a striking technique, damaging lead legs. That's exactly what I wanted to do to this guy in this video game, and I did it. And it's kind of crazy because he didn't catch on until later that I am working his lead leg pretty well. Right now, he's trying to work mine. No way. I shot for a takedown immediately. That's exactly what you should do, especially in simulation mode. Everything is magnified. Strikes hit harder, damage is done a lot faster. So if you see someone trying to work your lead leg, start shooting for takedowns. Don't let him get there. Trust me. As he gets me up against the cage and starts landing those ridiculous, brutal knees that you can't really block. But I'm going to cut it off right here because this was a really long fight, and we're going to jump right into round 2. As I run at him, take him down, boom. He starts working his tricky ground game again, stalling, faking everything. I don't want no part of it. Trying to get the hell out of there. And I get up, and I'm back to working his lead leg again. Now, if you notice, this dude is very tricky on the feet. He's got some pretty amazing combinations, and that's why you see me kind of keeping my distance a little bit more. Not only that, we're fighting in simulation mode, and I can't really stalk and pressure guys in simulation, because the way my pressure style works is, for it to work properly, I gotta keep moving forward, pressure you, strike constantly. But you can't do that in simulation. All you're gonna do is blow yourself out, get tired, and get destroyed. But he's really working the step-in jab and straight. He's working it. It's working. He gets me with a flying knee. What a jerk. As I'm still destroying his lead leg, and at this point of the fight, seeing as his lead leg is red as hell, I guess I just knew that this fight was mine. He's not gonna recover from that. It's just over unless he starts shooting for a takedown every 5 seconds. The fight is over. I already won the fight at this point. But he takes me down, tries to work his ground game. I kick him out, and if you'll notice what he's doing right now is he's blocking his body. How that works is, when you block your body, you put weight on your lead leg, and it's just as good as checking a leg kick, because when you put weight on your lead leg, the strikes don't damage your lead leg as much. He takes me down again. He's on top of me, trying to wear me out, working his ground game. I'm trying to get this dude out of here without being reversed, because that's one thing he's very, very good at. Um, right here, he'll try to stall. Opportunity, boom, push him out. Get up, try to shoot for a takedown, and I eat a head kick for my troubles. And it was kind of impressive how he was using the teep kick, but it doesn't really matter. He's no match for me on the feet, regardless of how tricky he is. I'm destroying him on the feet, as we're gonna head into round number 3 right here. Round number 3, I run at him, working my striking again. You know, I'm trying to destroy his lead leg as usual. And if you notice right now, he's really not moving properly. He's not moving as quickly. The strikes are not as effective. His takedown defense is not as effective. Basically, nothing is as effective just because I've damaged that lead leg. And I'm really having fun doing that. He's a little tentative, defensive, and that's what I love doing. I like getting guys defensive, even the extremely high level guys, as it gets me in the Muay Thai plum. But if there's anyone who understands the Muay Thai plum, it is me. I understand it. I will not let him do damage in it. I get out of it, get in the clinch of my own, walk him back to the cage, try to land a knee. He gets out of it. And right here, watch this combination. Low kick, high kick, low kick, punch. Try out that combination if you can. The fight is about to be over, guys. I'm going high-low and low-high, you know, just confusing him as I rock him right there. Shoot for an intercept knee because I thought it was going to shoot for a takedown. He didn't. And right now he's a little tentative, you know. Both of us, we're kind of being a little careful, hanging back, making sure that no one makes a stupid mistake, especially me. Because at this point in the fight, I've gone pretty far, and I am not trying to make any mistakes at all. I rush at him, knee him, high, low, and that's it. That's the fight, guys. I hope you enjoyed this video. The guy that I beat is a very high level guy. I am proud that I beat him, and I beat him in the way that I did. But before I go, I got a question for you guys. I don't know if you watched the fight between Kat Zingano and Miesha Tate, but I did. And every single time I see them punch each other in the face and I see Miesha Tate bleeding like that, you know, it kind of gets to me, you know, it's kind of wrong to me. So what do you guys think? Do you feel a little weird seeing females bleeding and elbowing each other in the face and getting cut up and bruised up? How does that make you feel? Does it affect you seeing a woman bleed like that? But yeah, let me know what you think. Leave a comment below, and until next time, be safe, guys. Be safe.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean has called a stop to this contest at 3 minutes, 29 seconds of the third round, declaring the winner by TKO.